Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints, where we have to do an entire schoolhouse run all over again for a single room. Joy. But then again, it is the final blue note, as far as I know. We just have one last one to do, and yeah, after that, treasure map, spiral of stars, I guess. And then, I don't know. If there's many other things to really do, we've definitely hit the point where if you know anything else that I should do, or anything, just any little curiosity that you know of, feel free to let me know. Like someone mentioned in regards to the goldfish aquarium, that it would be interesting if you could bring an electromagnet to suck up those 10 coins that were inside of the tank. That would be fun to try. I'm not sure if I will try it. We'll see when I get upgrade discs again, if we really want to do much more with that. But that would be fun. If you have any other things like that, any little experiment, or I wonder if this works, or if you can do this in here, or whatever, let me know. Not that I'm gonna do all of them, but maybe some of them are fun and will show up, have an opportunity to be tested. Yeah, the watering can in the kitchen, I mean, but is there any reason to? Other than just, okay, you refill the bowl. It doesn't do anything, does it? And then you can just walk away for a bit and then it'll drain again, I suppose? But that doesn't do anything, does it? Pressing space actually does make you jump a microscopic distance? No, it doesn't. I'm not seeing, even a single pixel. What? I don't know if I believe that. It doesn't feel like it does anything. Oh my god, it does! Wait, when you're walking, you can hear. Listen to the footsteps. This is walking. And then I'm jumping. You can hear, the footsteps slapping down. What the hell? What does that do? What would that do for you? Down the steps to the cliff elevator? Sure. Let's try that. Yeah, you can see there. I was bouncing a bit more. That is crazy. Oh! Oh, I see. You can kind of skip some steps. Well, that's fun. But is it faster than just walking? It barely feels like you move faster. Oh, and yeah, you can get out of bounds. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. If you can somehow, jump at specific points. Yeah, I don't know where exactly, but that sounds fun. Do I bother trying to get the schoolhouse right away? I feel like we probably want to get a roll or two. Wait, you can land on top of the left railing. Okay, now we're getting into, speedrun strats. Yeah, that would make sense if they just, took the normal first-person controls and just kind of, disabled the jump, but by disabling it, they just, reduce the jump height to basically the minimum, and that isn't 0 or something. So, I assume you mean this railing? From here? But I don't know exactly how. This feels like it's probably a bit too precise of a trick to do without any sort of research. Yeah. Yeah, no idea. Still, sounds fun. Yeah, I'd probably need to see, a reference for the angle and timing, or whatever. Alright, so... I think we just do the classic, just start with yellow, just to make things easy. Yeah, we're kind of trying to get out of bounds a little bit. I did not realize you could do it that way. By just jumping. I guess so. I don't know if I should have saved this for something else. I guess just get that out of the pool. I just want an observatory or something, probably. That would be nice. I don't think I care about the compass, really. Maybe I should have taken the gems. I just wanted to do some more math. Yep, we got this weird mechanic again. This feels... Oh! Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did see this as well in Lorgon's videos, but again, I didn't see what it means. But I mean, since this was an X and now it's 2, I assume it just means do it twice, like all of the things in this column twice, so 2? Yeah. And then in this one, so we do 30, and then -5, -5? I see. Okay. Is that it? Are those all of the mechanics, or are there still more? Because I'm not sure if I've seen them all or not. Like, every time Lorgon got into the break room, I would just hit forward, like L, like twice or something, and then that was it. There's still more. Oh god. I might not have seen any more. I can't remember. Planetarium. Do we care about that? I feel like I care about that, but I don't remember why. Maybe not? I guess I care about that. I don't know. Can you use the master key on a trunk, or does it have to be a normal key? I forget. Yeah, it has to be a normal one. So that's kind of a problem. I guess trunks are good in general. I should seek out trunks, because trunks could have treasure maps that we want at this point. There's nothing like, no hidden benefit where like, oh, if you have a compass, you're more likely to roll into a treasure map, because I have seen those spawn like together in trunks sometimes, and it would kind of make sense. Just compass and map. Yeah, I guess we'll take this. You know what? Let's take it. Why not? Yeah, an observatory would be nice. And save the bedroom just in case. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, now I'm like using up a lot of the house. That's the problem with trying to just get a single reroll. I think this could be nice to have. Okay, boudoir works. Then we get some rerolls and we can make sure to get the schoolhouse. Still haven't gotten the showroom. Why did that... Wait, when did I get a die? Did I pick one up already? Was that in the... No. Where did I get a die? I'm confused. Because I didn't get the, like, pop-up that I picked up dice. And I don't have that enabled in the Faster Prince mod? Planetarium? Oh yeah, Planetarium has a guaranteed die, right. Yeah, forgot about that. So yeah, we haven't gotten a showroom, but I mean, I have 8 gems, so do we really need to get like an emerald bracelet? I guess I can just banner blue, and then we leave this as yellow, the scepter for now. Oh, we can't put a coin in the fountain. It would ruin this perfect coin count. Yeah. Oh! Oh, right. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Damn it, I was supposed to check this first and then just reset. Well, I guess we're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, rip this run. I just wanted to see. Yeah, we do get the proper Throne of the Blueprints, which allegedly did not work with Monk before this update. And sure, we have this. I mean, I guess I can just keep going. We could just try and get some, like, observatories. Get some stars. Maybe look for a treasure map. And then just tomorrow we'll try and do a schoolhouse run instead. It's kind of no reason to just, like, reset the day. That's the thing, like, that is why my day count is proportionately so low. That's always my, like, my first instinct is just like, oh, I didn't get what I wanted, let's just retry, instead of just, let's just go to tomorrow. I mean, usually it's because, oh, you have, like, a monk thing, and I don't want to have to expend that, and then, like, go to a new day, roll shrine again, put the coins in, end the day again, and just, like, I don't know. It's just too much of a hassle. But at this point, there's, like, no reason not to. Just, like, keep going for today. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I care to get. It would be, like, a conservatory in the corner. Maybe. An experiment. Filling your pantry or something like that. Kennel is kind of unnecessary here when I have the master key, but oh well. If this is locked, we could get some room I want. I don't know if I want any room, though. Nope, nothing. Not the greatest. I mean, we could do this, I suppose. If I get security later. Oh yeah, ruined. Coin count. Rip. Have to, like, use 4 coins exactly on something here. Can't be done. Yeah, I guess let's just take this. Now I better hope I actually get security. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I guess we're going back. Gotta pet the dog. Thanks for nothing, utility closet. Oh, could have gone up. Well, let's go this way then. Kitchen works. Just for some steps. And I guess to see this drain. Don't think we're getting any watering can though. Oh yeah, that's something I should do as well. Load the backup for the... No, wait. Yeah, I keep saying that. The whole backup for the still water watering can to try taking it into the atelier, but there's no point. There's nothing to pour. Like, in the library. There are no books. We have 3. It's kind of worth it already. Why not? That's an observatory. Maybe I should have taken study, but I just really want observatories right now. Just to, like, keep this going. I don't even have to use it. But just advance more words. Do I care about the secret garden right now? It's not that far to just get some fruit, but is there really any point? I mean, it's good connections. Sure, I guess. Why not? Let's go whoa! What was that? I was, like, really fast when backing up, and then I just slowed down a ton. I don't know what just happened. Oh, missed this as well. Oh, crap. No keys. Need a sledgehammer or something. Guess I could have tried opening, like, the north door and seeing if we could prism key for a greenhouse for the watering can. Do I need to do this? I don't really think I care if I get into the antechamber at all. I don't think it matters. It's just too much of a hassle. Boiler room, we can check out that thing with the, like, moving plates. Because I never noticed that there was any sort of pattern on there. Oh. Yeah, that is extremely suspicious. What the hell? That's not even like a minor thing. That seems so intentional. Yeah, that is weird. Wait. This one is on... We have to just rotate it over here. Yeah. It's like a whole pattern. Whole sequence of them. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Was that like a reset? Does that happen again? Yeah, what? It's like resetting when it goes like up past the top or something. That is strange. Huh. So it's hard to tell like exactly where the start is. I think the empty one that shows up next, this one is the same as this one. It's just that like the loop that they're doing is not perfect, so it like skips down a little bit or something, I assume. Yeah, I never noticed that before. But yeah, I don't think I have any ideas for what this would be. Oh, crap. Well, not like we really need to set this up so that I have access to this thing. It's just a little bit annoying. I can just do this one instead. Hmm? Oh, right. I need to swap this over again. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, exactly. The tomb candles, I was thinking that too. That, like, they were also in a 4x4 grid of lit or unlit. Because those I did notice and thought were really weird and suspicious, but this definitely seems like something, but... yeah, that's the question. What would this even be? And if no one has figured it out, then... okay, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, that's good. Security, sure. Let's see what experiment we get. Doesn't really matter. And announcements? No more announcements. Not yet. Star, pantry, upgraded floor plan, fruits? We could do that. Just to see, like, that should be a decent amount, and since I'm not aiming for anything other than just observatories today, we can just intentionally draft a bunch of upgraded rooms. Just to see, how much fruit do you actually get in the pantry? Yeah, I guess all of these dead ends, so break room. Might want to walk back there just to see like how much one trigger does. And then do like a bunch more. And see what it looks like. If there's going to fill every single counter with fruit. Or if it's going to be in like one pile or what's happening. 8. 4. Not 4. Not 4, huh? So is it times? Oh, I missed that there were 2. Yeah, so... Okay, so I wonder, like, does this mean that you do it in, like, a specific order? I'm assuming it's, like, do it over again once you sort of reach the outside. So it is just, like, okay, 3 plus 1, and then loop it again. So 5 and 6. Like, if there were other things like this one, then we would sort of, you know, like now, I guess now we see it. 20, and then flipped to 2, but then plus 20, 22. What? We don't do this more than once? Wait, but how would this make sense? 20 flipped is 2, but then looped again. Oh, maybe it isn't what I thought, that it's like, oh, do the same order of operations twice. Maybe it's just whatever the result is times 2. So this is just like 20 flipped to 2 times 2, so it's 4. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Okay. No upgraded rooms. I don't really want to lose half my steps if I want to run back to the pantry over and over. There's nothing major we can dig up. Dowsing rod, but... With the kennel, I kind of want the shovel. And if we do get a treasure map, I want a shovel. So... I'll just redraw, why not? None of these are upgraded. I could also switch the yellow banner. I mean, I guess I kind of want the showroom, just in case. Not like I really need it, and I can't afford too much anyway. Yeah, maybe I should just switch. I always do that. Swap and switch. Swatch. Swap to black instead, just to get the treasure trove. I mean, this is technically upgraded, but we can redraw. This is technically upgraded. But this is 2 trunks that could have a treasure map. I'll take that. Not today. Oh, and yeah, I wanted to go back and check before we do anything else. Just in case we get like a silver spoon, I'll hold off on the dinner. But let's go back and check the pantry. Because stocks it with fruit makes it sound like it's more than 1, but maybe it's just like a single piece of fruit. Your turn this time. Okay. That's a lot of stocking. 5 pieces of fruit from 1 trigger? 6 even. Oh man. Okay, now I need to check back after 1 more. Because maybe it's something where, like, it can only happen once. Like, this might be the capacity or whatever. I mean, it looks like they can line up a whole bunch of fruit. I had a secret garden? Yeah, but that went to the conference room. So that wouldn't have gone here. Oh, wait. Sorry. My bad. Almost forgot. Yeah, let's try and draft an upgraded room here. I said upgraded room, please. Oh, come on, man. Of course there are dead ends. Where are all of my upgraded rooms? Well, I guess just mailroom. Why not? Don't see anything in there. It's always hard to see anything. Okay, let's go back. No? You're good now? Don't curse me. Oh, screw you. Oh boy. Yeah. That's a lot of fruit. Alright, time to start spamming this experiment, if I can. This hasn't really been touched. Does anyone know, like, what causes this to go down? If it's, like, time in the day, like, actual playtime? Or, like, I don't know how many steps away you take, or what it could be. Yeah, just go here. Parlor is technically upgraded. Oh boy, here we go. But is it easy now? Because I maybe failed or something? Not in the black box. Nonsense. Okay, there are two, so we do need to actually work it out. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. So let's say that's true. Then the gems are in the white box. And the gems are not in the black box. That would mean all of them are true. So that's not possible. If this is false, then this would be false. And this would be true, and it's in blue. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, what did I do wrong there? I guess, like... How does this even make any sense? The gems are in the white box. If that's true... Like, this is breaking my brain, because, like, how could this even be false? But, like, it doesn't feel like it can't be false in, like, a contradictory way, just, like, it's a nonsense statement. If it's false that it's as true as the statement on the black box, then it doesn't, like, mean anything. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really understanding this one. And boy, have I gotten tired of thinking about parlor games for 15 minutes at a time. Yeah, I think I'm just good. Hey, we can just get 8 gems for free instead. But I kind of want the observatory, but then we only have 2 paths left to go, but I guess that's kind of fine. Yeah. And yeah, I guess if I now lost another parlor game, I guess that means... I don't know. I don't know what that means. Does anyone know exactly what that means? Like, what does it mean to lose a parlor game or break room? Like, what exactly happens with the difficulty? Does it, like, jump back a certain amount of steps? Does it loop from the beginning again? Or... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, like, what happens with that. I know there's something to it where... Yeah, people told me that, like... Each parlor that I have in my pool has its own sort of difficulty scaling. So I'm scaling like 3 different branches of the parlor at the same time. Or something. Wait, 2. Do I have 2 or 3? I have 2, I think. I can't remember. I think I have only 2 parlors. Wish they fixed this. Conservatory check. I guess silver key is fine here. Yeah, that's upgraded. So is courtyard. Yeah, just regular for conservatory, yeah. Study is always tempting, but that's the one I want. I want study right here. Damn it. For having a master key, there sure aren't a lot of keys in this run. Swimming in gems, even though I don't have a bracelet, and I have, like, no keys. Yeah, standard. I feel like that's fine. Honestly, I might want to bump this up at least to standard at this point. I think I will. And standard is fine there. I mean, honestly, could maybe make that common, because it's, like, so rare that you even are in this situation. It's like the ladyship thing, where it's like, it doesn't really matter having it be common, because most of the time you're not really going to be drafting north from the east wing or south from the west wing. And even if you do, I'm not that upset about seeing a greenhouse. As far as you know, the difficulty tracking never goes down? Really? I could have sworn I heard that, or someone told me that, or something. There's not a strict difficulty order, they're relatively random. Huh. But the whole thing about, like, separate parlor copies having different, like, counts of how many puzzles you've done, that is true, right? Because, like, I know I've seen people that have vastly fewer parlor games than me that have, like, far harder, like, you know, 2 or 3 statements. And I think that might just be if they have, like, 1 parlor. Also, why can't you just, like, walk off here? When you can walk off in the pool room, I feel like they should just let you do that. Where are my upgraded rooms? This workshop is fine. I'm pretty sure someone told me that. Yeah. If I can get a jackhammer, then sure. Seriously, I always get so many upgraded rooms. I guess I drafted a bunch of them early, and that's why. It's a bit of a problem. Mechanarium? May as well do Mechanarium. We have a bunch. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. None of these are upgraded, but I'll take items. One of the other major unsolved mysteries? Oh, the Arium rooms? Yeah, I think I've heard of that or something. Oh, battery pack. But, I don't know. Is there more to it than just the fact that there are so many Arium rooms? Aquarium, Mechanarium, what are the other ones again? I know I've seen more. Planetarium, Solarium. Yeah. Is there, like, anything special to them? I know there's, like, the whole... In the solarium thing, I noticed the, like, T shape in the window, and I think people have noticed a bunch of other, like, letters in places that I did not see. And we... Oh, there's a treasure map, but it might be in somewhere where we've already drafted. It is. Yeah, so... Never mind that. It's in the break room. I could co-check it, though. Yeah. We could do that. Just co-check the treasure map. Yeah, the T in the solarium. There was also the like, missing E in the coffee. I definitely pointed that out, but didn't make, like, the connection that, like... That is the missing letter from the blue note in the pantry and stuff. And I think someone said that... What was it? Was it, like, here in the ceiling? Or there's another, like, letter somewhere... In, like, a bunch of different... Wait, this... No? Yeah, there's an N, right? It's just a giant N. A very, very obvious one. Yeah. So, I mean, there's definitely, like, something to that, but is there something to that, or is it just, like... Are they just trolling us? just inserting random nonsense meant to, like, confuse data miners and stuff. Because that could very well be it, that, like, data miners would just look at textures and stuff and see, like, a bunch of letters and think that it's something, but it's actually nothing, because they've just put it in random places. Who knows? Let's hold off on that, but I might use it, like, at the very end, I suppose. And the Solarium Tea wouldn't be visible since they're not a single texture. I see, yeah. Probably not to troll them. Who knows? I can't claim to understand the mind that would make a game like this. Guess I just re-roll now. We could take this. Yeah, it might just be to troll the rest of us. Where are all my upgraded rooms? They don't exist, apparently. I guess we may as well spin the wheel. Oh, no, that's wrong. Yeah. It always looks like it's gonna go in, but it's always like the next one. Do I want to make the jackhammer? Sure. Okay, well that's... Wait, that's not upgraded, damn it. The den is so good, it feels like an upgraded room. There are no upgraded rooms. We could take this one to add to the pool. Sure, why not? But I don't think I go in. Yeah, there's nothing to even be gained there. There are no upgraded rooms. They don't exist. So much for this whole experiment, where normally you get like 10 plus triggers from upgrades. Ugh. Do I just take one, or do I chance it and get more? Let's chance it. Didn't even use my prism key. I guess just another observatory is fine. It's not upgraded, but it's more stars. Okay, that's upgraded. Yeah, that's fine. And another star too. Yeah, whatever. Oh, thanks, Puddle of Skooma, for subbing. We could take the storeroom now. Yeah. Alright, so like 6 triggers all in all. Not the most, but let's see what it looks like. Now I really want to get that like infinite experiment thing. And stock the pantry. I was thinking that at some point we should probably just do that with the backups. Just have like 200 stars and just like make sure it happens. And just load backups for it. That would be fine. I guess we'll just end in the break room as well. We can go back to the kitchen, though I don't think there's much going on there. Just kitchen and pantry. And end in the break room. Visual cool things. Oh yeah, does anyone know, prior to this update, when the things were broken in, like the monk, those rooms that you couldn't monk, like the throne room, if you tried to monk the Throne of the Blueprints, would it just not show up as an option? Or would it be just a regular throne room at that point? The cube-like sculptures, yeah. If viewed from certain angles, show a number. And it's like the same number on all of them, right? Because it's the same model, I assume. You just get 3 regular outer room draws, okay. So code check the treasure map, I guess? Yeah, in room 46. I don't know where else you can see those. I know there's like a couple places that have them. And yeah, I mean, we can see the kitchen, but like, I don't have a watering can anyway. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, the bedroom, yeah. Yep. Means mostly eaten. I don't know if it can be more eaten than this. Also, that is one thirsty cat draining an entire, like, bowl of water in less than a day. Too bad I can't save this jackhammer. That's pretty nice to have. Ooh, actually, is it worth going and, like, special ordering a shovel just to make sure? That might be worth it. It's quite a trek, though. Because it would really suck to do an entire day trying to do the treasure map thing and then, like, not getting a shovel. Nope, Swasnong. That's wrong. I even corrected and then still typed it wrong. Nope, not this. Nope, not that. No! God damn it. These fucking computers, even with faster prints. I wonder, if you special order an item, does it take it out of the pool for everything other than the commissary? Like, can we still find a shovel on the way if I get, like, a courtyard or whatever? Well, I never ate dinner, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that was it, right? Just ended in break room. Alright, now I want a roll or two before we get a schoolhouse. And we just have to draft like 5 classrooms before, in that case, getting the 6th one as one of these. And then hopefully I can get the treasure map as well. And swap to like purple banners. So I guess I start with blue then? Yeah, I guess so. Or I could have started with nothing as well. Not sure which was better. Guess I'll take that. So I just get the gem back here. There's kind of no reason to take the treasure map yet. But I guess there's no reason not to take it yet. Show me study. Oh yeah, I forgot to, like, activate this at the end, but I guess it would take 2 stars, so may as well stock up on some more words. I'm not, like, in love with the passageway, but I guess if we're ever gonna do the sweepstakes, I'll need it. Yeah. Great, well, we can get an experiment going. I'm not gonna come back here. I'm just gonna do it, even though it's kind of wasted. Allowance, star, or items. Could just take these for 10 allowance, or 10 stars. Or we could just try and get a shovel. But I feel like this is probably better. Not sure which one I care more about. This is like 10 rerolls, essentially, versus 10 permanent gold. Like, there are still times where I run out of money if I just pick up my allowance and nothing else to help. But I guess it's not that big of a deal. Stars are more generally useful, so I can, like, splurge more. But yeah, let's pause it. And we'll do that later, if I end up having, like, steps to spare. So I guess I should be a little bit mindful of my steps now. It's always this one. Is that a thing? Like, it's not a determined pattern, but just, like, I don't know, the first one you get has this? I don't think that's true, but it feels like we get this lineup, like, a lot at this point. And is one of the worst ones, too. Can things spread to the entrance hall? I don't think I've ever seen that. Or, like, the coat check? Yeah, there's money there, but don't really care. I need to take care. No more pathways now. I guess we just take that. I could just go and get the schoolhouse now. I'll do that. But then again, we have, like, no gems. That's gonna be a problem if I start drawing classrooms. Yeah, that is why I like getting the bracelets early on, before swapping banners. And also the commissary for the shovel. Yeah, I wonder if I should banner. We could try drafting a bedroom here. But, like, which other bedroom? It would be like a spare quarters or something that would then hopefully be locked and then prism key it or something. That is an option. Okay, well, didn't need to roll at least. But yeah, this might be a problem with no gems. But I have blue banners, so maybe we can get, like, a trophy room or something. That would kind of fix it. Or a parlor if I get some help on the logic and don't just click something. Ah. Security doesn't really matter. I guess just this. Could just draft it as the first one. Sure. May as well get this going. Wow, definitely worthwhile going in here, getting 2 steps, and then going out. I think I'll... I don't know. Should I take this now? Or again, hope for a showroom or something? I mean, with Blue Banner, I feel like it's not really gonna happen. But I do need more steps. I would love to get more steps for the end. I'm almost thinking it's the closet. But maybe not. Some math, I suppose. Oh, starts with nothing, but I guess they show up now. No? 20? How does this work again? 3 times 7 divided by 9? Wait, no, yeah, I did that wrong. I forget how the order works here. It's been too long. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. This is multiplication. I forget if you, like, add these up? No. It can't be that. But, like, times... Is it 3 times 3? Then times 4? Then divided by 9? Is that how that works? I don't know why, but, like, that doesn't feel like it's how it has been, but I guess it has. I thought the whole point was that you, like, didn't do each step on... Wait, oh, did I see that wrong? Were the 2... No, the 2 pink were on the same level, right? I thought that was the whole point, that, like, if they were on the same level, you just add them up and then do that as one step. Not that you, like, did them in sequence, because then it's the same as if it's just the next step over. Oh man, I feel like I'm not in the right headspace for math and stuff today. Oh man, what is going on? Guess we're starting to burn some stars. No, never. That's fine, I guess. I don't need to come back here, I don't think. God, what is happening? Where's my compass? Guess I kind of need the gems. Yeah, let's try and get the gems, and feel free to weigh in before I open this. So, let's see if I can work it out. Oh god, here we go. Oh no, I'm not gonna work this out. 2 of the top statements are false. Only 1 bottom statement is false. Well, if that's true, then the other ones are false. And then this has to be true in that case, because otherwise there would be no all true box. So if this bottom one is true, then this is the all true box. The gems are in a box with a true top statement. The gems are in a box with a false bottom statement, which would then be false. So it's in a true bottom statement, so blue. And we don't know if this is true or false yet. But I guess if it is in blue, that would mean that this has to be true. And this is false, but then this has to both be false. 2 of the top statements are true, only 1 bottom statement is true. I'm already confused. I think I confused myself there. If two of them are false, this is one that's false, and this one has to be false. Oh, so it's not in one that has a true top statement, if this is the all-true box. Yeah, this is just kind of like, it's gone too far for the reward. I feel like with the extra difficulty, they should have, like, sweetened the deal a little bit to make it, like, feel more worth doing these. Because, yeah, they are fun for a while, but not really for, like, 100 runs in a row. Yeah, I don't know. And, like, the boring part about them is when... I don't know if that's true right now, but when you can't, like, determine anything immediate to be true or false, so you have to, like, essentially just work through all possible options. It's like that's the worst part in any puzzle game for me, when you can't just, like, see a line of reasoning from the start, but you have to just, like, test out all lines of reasoning and see which one doesn't have a contradiction or whatever, or conflict. Yeah, two key upgrade is the real big brain play. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna, like, let's just look up the solution, and then I'll try and understand why it's the solution. Oh boy. It's apparently in black. Okay. So it's in black. Why is it in black? Wait, I just realized, can't I do this? Oh my god. Wait, no, I can't quite do it with the, like, the reasoning, the cheat. But this is the only one that mentions gems, so you have to listen to it. But, like, since it's talking about true and false, and these are as well, that doesn't quite work. But the gems are in a box with a true top statement. The gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. This can't be the all true box. But can you, in this case, can you then logic this out to say that this has to be the one that has... Like, these contradict each other. Not really, though. Like, no. I was gonna say, like, if you can just say that this has to be the one that isn't all true and isn't all false. So one of these has to be all true and all false. Yeah, you're saying that, but that's not necessarily true, right? Because, like, the top statement could be true, that the gems are in a box with a true top statement, but it's false that it's in a box with a false bottom statement, because both of the statements are true. Or, like, both of these could be true. Yeah, like, these don't contradict necessarily. Because, yeah, it could be in a box that has a true top statement and a false bottom statement. Two of the top statements are true, only one bottom statement is true. Like, yeah, I mean, in this case, I guess, if we assume that the top statement here is true, then this would be true. If only we had a 3-key upgrade. Technically, we do have a 3rd key down in the door area, the corridor, the tunnel, but it's too much effort. Wait, like, this statement is false, that only one bottom statement is true? Because this is true? No. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't do this anymore. I'll just fucking take my gems. I know Lorgon has this little, like, utility to figure out, or, like, just look up the solutions. I don't know if Lorgon did all of them manually first, before he did that. Make me feel better and say that you, like, gave up halfway through. Yeah, I would love to study, but we can't really do that. I mean, technically I can. But I guess I need my gems anyway. And I can just waste some stars. Stars are fine to use now. Oh boy. So much for a schoolhouse run. This is not looking too great. I can take this, but it's awkward to lose that much real estate. But I guess. Yeah, I don't hate the parlor game. I just am kind of bored of the parlor game. Like, it's too much at this point. I'm over it. They were fun for a while. But now I'm just a little sick of them. Yeah, let's just take a den, I think. I just need some connections. And a gem is always nice. Do I just take this? Sure, I guess. Still don't have a shovel. Yeah, I have found myself avoiding the parlor more and more when I don't need to take it. Oh boy. Oh man, this is a problem. I mean, we don't need that many more. It might be fine to take this now. I just need 2 more classrooms and then drafting one up here. And like, we have the gems for it, but I don't really have the keys, which is a bit of a problem. I think I'm gonna redraw some. Yeah. Yeah, now this works. Or do I want a planetarium to hope that I can get a locked door here and guarantee the bedroom? Oh boy. I might want to do that more. But then again, we can get a bunch of rerolls from the classroom, so I could take this now and maybe get a planetarium or something going down, or another classroom going down after. Let's hope I get another planetarium. Yeah, that's the wrong direction. Could take the gems, but I guess let's reroll a bit. Still wrong. Break room does work, and we would get keys. So I guess that's kind of good. I don't know if I want to waste more, or like, waste the rolls by taking this now, but it is a good idea. I need keys. Well, let's go for something else. An experiment. And turn up security. Sure. And I guess maybe special order another shovel just in case we need it. If I don't make this happen today, then we can just code check the treasure map again. Though, I almost want to get a different treasure map, one that isn't in the most annoying place in the entire... Like, actually, the worst spot, I'm pretty sure. Because it's the backside of my foundation on rank 8. That is, like, the most annoying tile to get to in the entire estate. Thanks. Yeah, might want to just ditch this map and just, like, roll an attic or something to get a different one. Just your good old-fashioned, like, D6 or something would be fine. Wait, I already have... Do I have an experiment? What is my experiment? Oh, right. Whoops. Yep, forgot about that. The office. Speaking of attic... But I guess that's not super necessary right now. Is it? Can't really get anything, like, super amazing. I mean, a shovel, I suppose. Sure. assuming I can get a shovel when I special ordered. I don't actually know how that works. If we can only get a shovel from the conservatory, commissary at this point. In which case the special order is almost bad? Yeah, I don't actually know how that works. I'd love some more steps as well. Mechanarium. I only have one. That's not really worth it. But I guess it would just go onward or something. Ah, screw it. Let's reroll. Wrong way. Okay, might want to take this. Yeah, just for the gems. This is fine. Yeah. Let's take this. And we need one more classroom. But not that direction. Please. We get something better than pantry. Don't really need mechanarium. Boiler room is okay here. Not excellent, but it works, I guess. Do I hope that I can get some other, like, four-way? Surely I can get something better. I mean, an observatory is okay, I guess, but I really want something going... Yeah, rotunda, that's what I was hoping for. It's a little pricey, but should be fine. Yeah, there's another classroom. Yeah, that works. Left and right file treasure map would be better to draw purple rooms. Yeah, that's true, since there are no four-way purple rooms. Yeah, that is true, but you could always just try and, like, prism key it as well. But I guess if you're just drafting normally, which we probably will do at this point, it would be a better idea. Yeah, let's try and get something that goes left. I guess now I've kind of messed up the whole prism key thing, but I mean... Oh, I didn't notice this, like, flips over when it, like, finishes the rotation. I can't really get a bedroom that goes up. It would be like maid's chamber, I suppose. Or an aquarium. Oh, but I have my two aquariums, yeah. So prism key is probably not happening, but I mean, we don't have a prism key anyway. And now we can rotate, but this is the classroom I want, so we can't take that. And this doesn't matter. This works. Yeah, just take the throne room. But I guess before we go in here, let's try and get the classroom in one of these places. I think I just re-roll and just get it. Yeah, it's fine that it locks this off. We don't need anything else this run. Alright, history. Final blue notes forever. One last blue note. It's like on the projector. No? Oh, there it is. Just on a chair, just in the middle of the room, in the open. The third king of Arindia was the last in the line of Oris. I think we knew that, because then we get, like, Desolates, the first, second, third, and fourth, and whatever. And it was, like, the last king of 8. I went through this. I don't know if I knew all 8 of them. I feel like there was, like, one missing link that I was unsure about. But I don't think this is what helps with that. Yeah, there we go. Desolates comes way later. Are you sure about that? I thought it was like 3 generations of Oris and then like Desolates. I forget what the history book said. But it was, I don't know. It seemed to be about then. The third king of Arindia, not Arinda Ares? I didn't know there was a distinction. Like, I mean, yeah, until... I don't know, I don't know when Arindia became Arinda Ares. And which king was the first king of Arinda Ares compared to Arindia then. Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely not the way I interpreted the history so far. Yeah, there we go. Blue notes complete. Great. The fourth king split Arindia into 3 realms. Oh yeah! Yeah, right. Yeah, and gave it to the, not 3 sons, because one of them was a daughter, right? Who got Iraja or something? Yeah, 2 sons and a daughter. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, let me check this. Because this is kind of interesting. Where's the unredacted version? I think that was earlier than this. Yeah, the guy who split it wasn't in the Oris line? Huh. No, that's the censored version. Where's the normal version? That was after Blackbridge, really? Oh, I just skipped up. Wait. Where's that? Surely I have screenshots of all of them. Here we go. Wow, it was like after the final exam and everything? Okay. Yeah, the first king of Arinda was Oris. And then the fourth king of Arindia split the domain in 3 equal shares. But yeah, they don't mention who that was then. If it wasn't of the Oris line, they only had like 3 generations of Oris, and then someone else just took over and split the realm in 3. Huh. Oh, I just went back. Yeah, and then King Desolates. I mean, maybe it was just Desolates the first who split it. I don't know. It's a lot to keep track of in the history. And it's not like it is super relevant, but just like interesting tidbits. Yeah, there we go. Blue notes complete. I still need a shovel, so I kind of don't even want to draft a bedroom here until we get a shovel. So I don't know if I should just banner like yellow and try and get a commissary in one of these rooms. I guess I should. It'll make it harder to get the purple, but we can purple banner on the scepter. I don't know. Yeah, yellow rooms. Very good. What? Did I click blue? Oh no, yeah, the scepter is blue. The banner is yellow. Right, yeah, that's correct. And I guess the blue effect is just a lot stronger. Ooh. That doesn't matter here, because we can't make this purple anyway. I could just take, like, the lab just to get a commissary here, maybe? Let's roll, like, another couple times. Pool could have some rerolls, but I guess I don't have many keys anyway. That's the wrong yellow room. But I might just want to take it anyway. We lose out on the corner, but I get a bunch of food. I just feel like this is not the bedroom one. Like, I don't have a shovel, and the bedroom is in like a very annoying spot. I might just want to go back and code check the map again. And just try again tomorrow. Because yeah, I don't really want to burn like all of my stars. I want to save that for the sweepstakes, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just, like, try it, I suppose. Well, I guess there's no point trying to do a purple banner here until I get a shovel. So I'll just do these last couple of rooms and see if I get a shovel. Otherwise, we just go to tomorrow. Do I just go to tomorrow? This feels like it's cursed. It just feels like this is not meant to be today. It won't happen. It's because I have the blue scepter. It's just like, this is not happening. Tomorrow we can just not take a blue scepter and it's probably going to be totally fine. I'm just going to take a star. We could check this thing as well, but then again, I kind of want to do the experiment then. So maybe we have to go back down here and then do it in this observatory. But then this is the one that will have more of the words. I think I'm gonna go down and turn on the experiment. I don't know which is like fewer steps, going here or going all the way to the office. I guess we want to code check anyway, if I even want to code check the treasure map. I guess it's nice to have it on a wing. This doesn't matter. Yeah, the dining room as well. I do need to go to the dining room. So what is the best way to do that? Well, I'm giving up on the bedroom, so I'm just gonna open this. Laundry room, can that do anything for me? Sanitarium has an apple, but that's not really amazing. We have a sleep mask, don't I? So yeah, that's a couple steps here as well. Of course, and now I'm gonna draft a commissary here with a shovel in it. Nope. Yeah, no point doing any of these, really. Is it better to code check the battery or the broken lever? You want to make a power hammer? That's a good question. I don't actually know which is, like, more common. I mean, the broken lever has, like, more uses, but if you specifically want to make a power hammer, I don't think it matters too much. I actually don't know, like, which item has more spawn points. It might be better to check the battery pack, because I feel like you can get a broken lever in, like, more spots than the battery pack, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, they're both fairly rare. I already did this? Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn on the experiment. Am I then gonna try and blindly go into the dining room and then just all the way here? No, because I can't, because the rotunda will be the wrong way around, so we have to go out again. If I want to get to this observatory specifically, which I guess I want to get as many words as possible. So I guess I just turn it on and then we go back up. and it's just south, and yeah, like that's simple at least. And then it would be nice to end it in the break room, but I kind of don't think that's gonna happen. And I mean, I can just use the map on the way. That'll be fine. Like, I'm supposed to lose these steps anyway. I just wanted to use as many of them as I can, and then get the like 40 steps from the spiral as well. So, dining room first. Nothing in here, right? Nope. That doesn't trigger? You have to pick it up and then reach rank 5? Yeah, I never, like, noticed that there was a difference there. I thought it was just, like, if you have reached rank 5? We're on rank 3. Do I want to try and get to rank 5? Is it worth it? I mean, I guess so. Is it? I waste like 6 steps to get 10. If I even can go up here. I don't remember. I guess I can open the map. It's fine. Yeah, no, I would have to go so many steps to go to rank 5. Yeah, that doesn't feel worth it. Let's ignore the lunchbox. I should be able to get 10 triggers anyway. Couldn't do it. I'll try every time we go past there. And one day I'll get it. Can you do anything with this? Like, landing on something if you jump? Don't think we want to check the kitchen. Perfectly 100. So I guess we just go down to 10. Just trigger it as many times as possible. It's kind of annoying to look at. Get some stars. That was the end, right? I guess just activate it now. If you ever... Oh god. And your day will immediately end if you ever... Ever what? This is like a threat. Okay, we still need more words. Is it like maybe if you ever... I don't know, like go below a certain amount of steps? I mean, that would be weird, because then they would just say set your steps to like 20 instead. Yeah, I don't know, I'm curious what this is gonna say. We need more observatories, clearly. If you ever stop playing the game, your day will immediately end, yeah. If you ever call it... Why didn't I get 40 steps there? What is happening with this observatory? There's something weird going on with the Spiral of Stars. I think it's bugged, right? Because I should have gotten 40 steps. Why didn't I get 40 steps? Like, you can't get steps anymore, but your steps are set to 40. That should have happened. And that didn't happen last time either. That's really weird. And that was like the 3rd observatory. It might be something to do with the Spiral of Stars combined with having multiple observatories? Maybe there's something where, like, only the 1st Spiral of Stars you draft today has that feature of getting 40 steps for some reason, and the others will just not give you 40 steps. Or maybe it's because I went in with more than 20 steps and then got down, but I mean, that didn't happen last time. I'm really confused. Something seems just broken with this. It's not working the way it should. But oh well. I guess I just missed out on nothing, really? Because I did get all 10 experiment triggers, right? It's just like the break room, but yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Ah, now the question is, do we do another run? I mean, I guess like a really quick one? Just really quick, try and get just the bedroom to happen. Try and just get a stupid shovel that doesn't want to show up now. Oh! Oh, that's what it is? Wait. I mean, would it interpret this as like, your luck has been increased and you can no longer gain steps or gems or keys or gold, and your day will immediately end now? Like, if you get to here, it just ends when you check the Spiral of Stars. But shouldn't it, once you get if? I guess it just interprets, since we don't have any if, like, there's nothing to say what the if is, so it just ignores that part at this point? But last time with the whole set your steps to 40, that was a different thing that caused that to end. No, it ends on immediately end and then stops ending once you get if. So that was weird then. That was like a bugged thing, that it ended right here? Yeah, I don't know. This is very confusing. Do we want a scepter? I mean, yellow, I guess, for commissary. Just so we can actually get that shovel. I could try and get a trading post as well. Like, if I get a trading post or a shrine, I guess. Is there anything I want to monk anymore? Yeah, this one I added because it would be interesting to, like, have a mechanarium and get all 8 doors drafted. Like, if you draft a bunch of mechanical rooms, just to see. I mean, I don't think it's anything, but maybe. Yeah, either due to the steps not being set properly, or the immediately end trigger getting messed up by having multiple observatories and not activating the spiral on them. Yeah, something like that. Definitely seems to be something about having multiple, like, dormant spirals that you haven't activated. That maybe if you have, like, multiple in the night sky from different observatories, then only one of them will have that feature or something to set your steps to 40. Yeah, it must be because of multiple observatories. Yeah, I don't know if I even want to monk. If we get a shrine, maybe I would try that, like, a Tinkerer experiment instead. Whichever one that was. It was, like, draft a mechanical room and trigger experiments. Which would be nice if we got the aquarium reshuffle again. Oh. Whoops, I forgot to put the treasure map back in the code check. That's fine. We didn't like that treasure map anyway. It was cursed and bad luck. Okay, well, time to try and get, like, an attic or something. Yeah, that was a mistake. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? I didn't press forward, did I? I tried to walk backwards. I guess I just pressed the wrong. Yep, let's keep going with these observatories. If you ever something... I guess, just in case we need it. I don't think we need Southern Cross. I guess this is fine. Running shoes. I don't know when I want to draft the outer room and what I'm hoping to get. It would be a trading post or a shrine, I guess. Or a tomb, so we can try the... Let's try and get, like, a tomb or something. Like, if it shows up, then we can try the weird, possible, buggy assist mode. Just for fun. See if we can, like, clip outside of bounds, or out of bounds, using the staircase. Okay, but which one do I want more? I could get a showroom if we just don't open this dialogue. And we have nothing in the code check, so it would be really nice to just put an upgrade disc in there. I'm doing that. But yeah, now we need to get some high-value items first. Which is kind of a problem since I can't really get money super easily anymore. Clearly I need more allowance. Should have gone in and grabbed the keys. Because I kind of want to open these. We only have one here. And I could have... Why did I not grab the... I definitely should have gone in here and grabbed the keys and the shoes. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, I think let's use these keys. Could get a treasure map in here. Do I want to buy food? I guess I'll hold off in case we get a showroom. Commissary? Yeah, let's take that. Okay, I was gonna say, where's my shovel? Yeah, we did get one. Do I care about the other stuff, or do I just buy a shovel? I guess I save for a showroom? And don't get these yet? I think I'll just take... Oh, never mind. Take that for the money, I was gonna say. Never mind. Just not gonna go in here yet. Do I just get the coat check out of the way? Just in case we need it? Planetarium would be nice, then we can maybe prism key the showroom, or if I do get a treasure map, prism key the bedroom. Doesn't mean having to walk all the way over here again though, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think there was something about like this base having a letter as well? Or something? No? I'm not sure I'm seeing that. Oh, just this is a lowercase e. Yeah, that's weird. I thought it was just like a tiny little letter on it, but no, like the entire base is a letter. Yeah, man, that is very strange. Those little details. Yeah, let's go this way. Do I care about food? Not yet, I guess. Yeah, it seems so intentional, and yet apparently no one has figured out anything with it. And if no one has figured out by this point, it certainly doesn't seem like it's anything real. So many rerolls. There's the showroom, yeah. But can I buy everything? It's just these two anyway. Yeah, that's good. Do I want the silver spoon or the moon pendant? I don't think we need the silver spoon right now. I'll take the moon pendant. Yeah, animal well as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely hitting the point where I'm gonna need some more help and stuff in animal well. And, like, it does seem like one of those games that just has a bit too much. Like, to the point where it almost seems like the creator must have been as insane as, like, the people trying to solve it. I guess I need gems. I mean, if we're trading away the emerald bracelet. Oh yeah, we have a boudoir. I forgot about that. Like last time, you could get a boudoir going up here. I'll just take the gem, I think. Alright, well, let's see if we get an upgrade disc at least. Yeah, exactly. It's something that's like... It's a little sad that you can't really have, like, hidden mysteries in games anymore. Not really. Like, so many things just get discovered within hours or days. Whereas, back in my day, like, you know, things would remain mysteries for, like, decades and no one would know. And there was something to be said for that. Okay, let's see if this is an upgrade disc. Okay, but this is an upgrade disc. Yeah, damn it, I wanted to use this a little more. But oh well, let's take it. I think I'll take this too. Ow, flashbang. Rabbit's foot is kind of nice. I'll take a lockpick kit instead of a silver key, yeah? What a deal. That is a little tempting. Sure. And then? No. If we could get like a coupon, not coupon, a purse. Maybe that would have been worth it. Alright, so now we can swap this around. But, like, yeah, what am I even hoping for at this point? Like, we don't need bedrooms yet. I just need a treasure map, if anything. And I don't know which color of room has the most treasure maps. I mean, we could just put this on black or something. Sure, I'll do that. And just stick this in here. And then next time we can roll this a couple times. And yeah, if we get an aquarium, I guess I'll try the goldfish aquarium thing. Yeah, let's go here. And now we can buy some stuff here. It's just a sleep mask? I'll take that too. Dining room won't be active for a while. But I guess why not? Don't want you yet. Car keys can have a treasure map, but I mean we don't have the car keys yet. But I guess it might be worth getting this here, in case. No, I don't want to use that now. Guess we just re-roll. Ugh. I mean, this would be some steps and re-rolls and a gem. But then I have to go all the way back here. Nah. It's kind of bad too. It's my last gem. Don't love this. This is gamble in the dark room. I almost never do anymore. Oh, you fucking asshole! The one room I didn't wanna use yet. God damn it. Well, I mean, I guess we're not getting a map anyway. Yeah. It could have been any other room. Oh wait, let me look at the, like, cube thing. This one? Can you not see it, like, from this specific angle? Yeah, sadly, I don't even think the map can point here, right? B4? Can it? Like A5? It's usually 5. Between 5 and 8. Oh, that's not the one you were thinking of? This thing? I think I remember some other cube thing. I mean, there's a bunch of weird cube things. Office, yeah. Well, now I'm wondering, is there even any point continuing this run? Like, we have an upgrade disc. Maybe that's kind of good enough. Because I don't want to code check a map, even if we get one. So I would have to do that tomorrow anyway. So maybe... Oh, this was a waste. Maybe there's kind of no point continuing. Oh, I already grabbed that. There's no cube or anything here. I was thinking that sometimes, like, all of these mountain symbols, and there was one, like, this weird thing is kind of suspicious. And there was, like, one other one, this one, yeah. And that's just the, like, Blackbridge Grotto type logo. A lot of this just looks a little, like, suspicious. Okay, well, we can get a treasure trove note, at least. That's something. Time to scroll for 10 seconds. There is an antechamber lever hidden in the drawing room. I'm sure that's true. Wait, we don't need that. Hold on, wait, doing too much. Just need this. I guess observatory, that is the one thing we can do today, but I'm gonna need gems first. Like, that would still be progress if we can draft a bunch of observatories. Oh, damn it. I need gems. Let's just redraw. Trophy room? Let's redraw more redraws, sure. Also, Great Hall. I feel like I haven't seen the Great Hall even in the draft in like 10 days or something. That was like the first Great Hall in forever. I don't know why that's been gone from the pool. It pulled a Rumpus room. Like when the Rumpus room was just gone for some reason. Is there anything I want to Prism Key? Yeah, I could do this now. Give me some gems. Nope. No gems. Well, technically gems if we get green rooms now. Green room, just what I wanted. Oh, God. I don't want to do it. Oh, man. There are 2 statements on this box. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. So that could be all true, and it would be in here. There are 2 statements on this box. They are both false. Well, that can't be true. This is true. So this has to be false. This is true. So this has to be true. And this has to be false, and it's here. Well, they gave us an easy one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm even, like, hoping for at this point. Green room. For some gems, but again, what am I even doing? Car keys? Okay, but again, I'm gonna get a treasure map, but I don't want to do it today. I guess, like, yeah, since it can't even happen here. Unless we get, like, a mirror chamber. We could get that to give us another bedroom. Or if I banner bedrooms and we expend all of the other bedrooms, and then prism key, then it would be forced to, like, try and give me a bedroom again. Maybe. That could happen. Is that worth trying to go for? I mean, I guess we can go back and check. Does it even have... I'll banner now, but yeah, like, let's check. Does it even have a treasure map? If it does, I'll attempt it. Because it is always fun to do some, like... Whoa, audio. Exhaust the draft pool strats. It's very unlikely to happen, but it could happen. I guess we buy some food now, since I don't really need the food for anything else. Just saying there's a chance. There might be a chance, though I'm wondering if it's even worth doing this chance at the cost of Blasphemous 2 time. When, like, it would probably be more efficient to just call it a day and do this another day instead. Well, it's here. And yeah, exactly, like, this combination happens a lot. Be on B4. Oh! I don't think I've ever seen it on C8. I think that's, like, completely new for me. Yeah. No, I have had it. Like, one of the very first ones. Damn. Okay, so there is technically a chance. We have to expend a bunch of bedrooms and then get a prism. Well, I have a prism key, right? No. Yeah, I do. So I have to get a bedroom here that faces, like, up. Which is hard since I've used both of my boudoirs. So that's kind of not gonna happen. I guess it can go from here as well. We could get, like, a servant's... but I've used those 2 as well. Oh boy. Could get just a secret passage would also work. If we get a secret passage right here. Yeah, aquarium as well. Yeah, aquarium here or here. That could work. Should have bought this on the way out. Oh, the first guest bedroom we've ever seen. Oh man, what if the guest bedroom pretends to be the regular bedroom in the room that you dig up the treasure map? Has anyone ever tried that? Super secret treasure that you can dig up? Like, I kind of want to do this, but at the same time, we would then have to go all the way down and go to the foundation, which is a bit of a pain with only one key. It's probably not really worth it, but I do need to expend these. I might want to just use an aquarium here. I'm just going to use it here, just for the connections. You never did guest bedroom because it seems annoying? I just want to, like, see how it works. I haven't really, like, experimented with it much. Regular servants' quarters. Guess that's fine, though if we do that, then I can't do the secret passage. Do I risk doing this? And rolling for a secret passage here? Like, I don't think I've used enough bedrooms at this point. But I guess maybe you can just get it anyway with enough rerolls. But in that case, I should have, like... I have this on black. Would have been nice to have, like, orange on it first, and then get a secret passage and then swap it, but... Screw it, let's do that. And yeah, I've used the quest bedroom for, like, the entire playthrough. It's just, at this point, I just wanted to swap it around and try this one out, to see how it actually works. I guess we just put this here, just to get one more out of the pool. It's kind of bad. Well, good riddance. Don't really need these. We can go back and refill the kitchen, I guess? The thing you've been dying to see. Do I even pick this up? Do I care about the repellent? I guess if we have to bulk up our inventory. So yeah. Would really hope for a secret passage then. Wait, isn't the secret passage gone for more days? I don't think I can get it. Since I repelled the secret passage, I think it's gone for like another 4 or 5 days or something. Yeah, I just realized. That's not gonna happen. So I mean, I guess in that case we can just guess bedroom here, and then we go up through the foundation instead, even though that's one hell of a trick. Trek? Alright, let's check this out. What is the guest bedroom? So it'll have a hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. So you have to, like, keep an eye on what is happening and what I get from it. 66 steps when we go in here. I got 5 steps for that. Didn't get anything. So it's not like master bedroom. Oh my god! It's a servant's quarter. But is it like... Can it be the spare one or just a regular one? How does this work? Guess the bedroom and win. Make one guess. Oh god! You can guess both! So is it just a 50-50 then? Wait, hold on. Is there any other, like, clue? It's just keys. It adds the spare one if you have it in the pool. Yes, it's just a 50-50 now. As far as I can tell. Well, clearly, this is a dead end, so it must be the regular one, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I guess let's guess the servants' quarters. Plus question mark? What happened? Wait, what? Did you already draft the spare? I did. Both of them. Oh, is that a thing? Like, it can't mimic bedrooms that are in, like, out of the pool? I thought it would just, like, copy one. Because, yeah, in that case, it was stat, but what did I get for it? Wait, the room description. Oh, yeah, some kind of bedroom. Your guess is as good as mine. Wait, what? The room description? Oh, wait, I see. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. I mean, that's always, like, questionable to me, because, like, in your draft pool, like, I would argue all of these are in my draft pool, even when they're, like, used up. Even when they're in use, they're still in my draft pool, but I guess not. Like, I don't know. In my brain, it feels like all the things that are available for the entire day, that is your draft pool, but I guess it counts, like, every subsequent draft as its own draft pool, in that sense. So in that case, you can... Okay, so we should, like, look at what I've drafted, because then it can't draft a boudoir when I already have 2, and can't draft spare quarters when I have 2, and so on. But yeah, did anyone, like, understand what the reward was? I didn't see anything go up. I got all the keys normally from here, and, like, what kind of... I guess I don't really want to know, like, what exactly the rewards can be, but just what it was this time. I might have to rewatch that later on, just to see. And now we lose the watering can. No. Yeah, we can go back to the kitchen, I guess. What was that? Oh, that was interacting with the showroom, yeah. It hasn't eaten anything! But we drafted this, like, super early. What? Okay, I have no idea how this works. We drafted it super early, I've drafted a bunch of rooms after, I've taken a bunch of steps. A lot of time has passed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the cat. If it's, like, random, if it eats or not. Yeah, no watering the cat for us. Okay, but was there anything else I even wanted to do then? We have the disc. It's, like, going down here, but... Oh boy, is there even any point? It would be if I try to get a bedroom facing this way, if that's even possible, if we have any more of those. Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think there's anything that can go in that direction. I think I just want to play some Blasphemous 2. We can get more observatories later. It's just too much to go all the way up here for kind of no reason other than observatories. And then we can just work on the treasure map and observatories at the same time instead. We don't have a break room, so there's kind of no reason to, like, end it anywhere. I could end it in here just for a reroll, I suppose. Oh yeah, just to check the spiral. I could do that. But then I have to go all the way up here. And then we would lose 2 stars anyway. I'm gonna hold off. We'll check it next time instead. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. My brain has also, like, melted from blueprints. There's just too many things to keep track of. Yeah, let's just leave it off here. I guess we'll get a reroll for next time. And, well, let's see what the moon pendant. Do I want to... Okay, before we do anything, do I want to force something? I can save the treasure map, I guess. We can just trade away everything else and just try and... Because the Royal Scepter was taken by the Lost and Found, so I can actually just guarantee it, right? Well, assuming this plays nicely and lets me, like, trade down to resources. And then I just guarantee that I have a treasure map. I don't know if there's any, like, strategy to this. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I can't get rid of this unless I, like, go up and use it somewhere. I like how the car keys don't get used up once you use them, so you can just, like, trade them away, I guess. Like, that's just a free trade. And I wish this UI was a little quicker. Yeah. Worst case scenario, we can just, like, increase the chances as much as possible. Yeah, so now this will just keep going back and forth. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to get the prism key either. Though it's not as good. Like, ideally, it would now save both of these. That would be great. But if it just saves these two, that would kind of suck. Oh, boy. I'm taking the risk. I don't want to have to go all the way up to the foundation and then draft something that can be prism keyed, and then it's not going to be locked constantly. And just, yeah. Let's just see what we get. If we get the prism key and the treasure map, that's great. If we get the treasure map and moon pendant, that's like the second best. Otherwise, we're just out of luck and have to get another treasure map, and that's fine. Yeah, alright. Let's leave it there. Not the most eventful day today, but hey, we're done with Blue Notes, and hopefully we can do this treasure map thing pretty soon. And yeah, the Spiral of Stars. Advancing on that too. It's kind of the last couple of questions left at this point. And we're nearing 100 days as well. What is it, like 94? 95? 96. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll take a break and we'll do some Blasphemous 2.